In 2022, Leon County continued to make great progress and serve our citizens amidst seemingly endless challenges, all while striving to set the standard for performance, fiscal stewardship, and best practices for local governments everywhere. The 2022 annual report looks back at the significant progress of the past year. It highlights Leon County's commitment to investing in infrastructure, creating places for people and businesses to thrive, and building a culture of innovation and co-creation, all of which makes our county one of the South's best places to live, work, and play. This annual report to the Board of County Commissioners and our community demonstrates the importance we place in Leon County on having a clear vision and a culture built upon our core values and practices. Our dedicated employees take special pride in setting the standard each day by providing essential services like EMS, Public Works, parks, libraries, and so many others that serve and shape our community. And we did this and so much more in 2022, never losing focus of our ambitious targets and bold goals for the organization and the community, including growing our local tourism economy, addressing pressing issues like homelessness and hunger, protecting our precious environment, and so much more. Through this commitment, we continued our efforts to create a vibrant, resilient, and healthy community, just as we have done throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. When facing our latest challenge of surging Omicron cases, we continued leading efforts to test and vaccinate residents. We also provided tens of millions in critical aid to thousands in our most vulnerable and hardest hit communities. While addressing the critical needs of this time, we remained focused on executing our long-term strategy of building and diversifying our local economy by landing Amazon. This game-changing project will bring more than 1,000 full-time jobs to our community and lead to $100 million a year in local economic impact. With that same dedication to ensuring our community's brightest future, Leon County made great strides in enhancing our quality of life and protecting our precious water bodies through the removal of hundreds of septic tanks in the South Side. And because building community is all about building connections, we opened new parks and green spaces in 2022 while adding nearly 10 miles of trails. We also revitalized a neighborhood through our annual 9/11 Day of Service project, held our award-winning Created Equal with a frank conversation on voting and racial inequity, and partnered with the community to bring public art to life. Thanks to our continuous efforts to grow our local tourism economy, we are recognized perennially as one of the South's best destinations. And with events roaring back in 2022, we had another record year for local tourism, with $1.2 billion in economic impact and nearly 2.3 million visitors. One such event was the 2022 NCAA Cross Country Championships, which Leon County hosted at Apalachee Regional Park before a national audience. This was the first time in the event's 80-year history that it was held in Florida. And because we created the premier venue for cross country in the nation, our finish line is nowhere in sight, as we were selected and are now preparing to host the World Cross Country Championships in 2026. Due to results like these, in 2022, our dedicated county employees received dozens of state, national, and even international awards for exceptional public service and leadership. These efforts not only continue to make our community even better, but they have also been key to keeping Leon County among the most efficient and affordable counties anywhere. As we look ahead, we know we will continue to face the same challenges of communities everywhere else. But at Leon County, we remain committed to listening to the people we serve, addressing the challenges we face together, and striving to be a place like nowhere else. Please learn more about all of Leon County's efforts this year on behalf of and alongside our community in the 2022 annual report.